Okay, so just a wee quick update video here. So Joseph Staten, he was at Gamescom and he finally gave Halo Infinite a release date. So Halo Infinite will release this year, December 8th. So that's for both campaign and multiplayer. I know it was leaked earlier, but now it's official. So December 8th is when we'll get to play Halo Infinite. Campaign and multiplayer. Single player campaign, that is. No co-op or Forge. So I'm still going to make that point abundantly clear because it's still, that's quite a decision for them to make. But if a Reddit post is to be believed from a certain person who's saying that they are a developer working on the game, they need all the time they can get working on this game. And according to them, the higher ups will not allow another delay. Like, they want Halo in some form or fashion to come out this year for the 20th anniversary. I know they, when they release games, they want like some big like hype thing or something to like market around it as well. So like they wanted out last year for the launch of the new console, but that couldn't happen. So it's like this year it's like, well, it's the 20th anniversary, there's something else we can work with. Whereas if they brought it out next year, there'd be nothing for them to tie it in with. So I can see why they're doing it, like from a marketing standpoint, but from like a practicality sense, it's like, yeah, you're releasing it this year on the 20th anniversary, but it's kind of not finished. So, like they're really stretching that whole holiday 2021 like promise there. Like they're getting all the time they can get, which, hey, as long as I get to play it at some point, I'm happy. And it means I can play Battlefield the entire time all the way up to December. I won't have to worry about jumping between the two games. Other thing that was announced was a Halo Infinite themed Xbox Series X console, which I didn't expect. Like, I expected 2 years ago, before the pandemic and before the chip shortage, because like they always like to release a console for the new Halo games. They didn't do it for Halo 5 though, which no wonder, it was Halo 5. And even Phil Spencer said, I believe he said on a podcast earlier this year that, yeah, don't expect a console because of the chip shortage, but I guess they just said, fuck it, let's just go for it. No words whether or not it's got more storage than the normal Series X. Like, I always remember the Halo consoles having a wee bit more storage than the previous ones. Like some, like what was it, the Slim, the Xbox 360 Slim that had a bigger hard drive, and some other ones had bigger hard drives. But I don't know if this is still just 1 terabyte or if this is like 1.5 terabytes or 2 terabytes. Didn't see anything on that. So it's, as far as I know, it's just a normal Series X console, just with a cool Halo Infinite theme to it, which should be enough for some people, because some people still don't have Series X's. I'm lucky enough to have one. I've already pre-ordered one. So I pre-ordered mine through the Xbox store, which I've never done before. And I was a bit worried about, are they going to take my money straight away, or will they take the money later? Apparently they don't take the money out of your account until about 10 days before the release or before they ship it. So that gives me plenty of time to save up. The console comes out November 15th. Probably should lead with that. The console comes out November 15th, which is the 20th anniversary of Halo Combat Evolved. So I find that weird that they're not pushing the console back to match Infinite's release date. Because I'm guaranteeing that Infinite was originally going to come out on November 15th, and they're like, let's push it back. But I'm guessing maybe because it is a physical thing, they couldn't delay to suppliers or whatever. So it's like, all right, we're stuck with launching the console on November 15th. So yeah, that gives me plenty of time to save up money for that. It was a little glitchy though when I was trying to pre-order it. Like, I'd put all my details in, I'd click buy now, and then it came up, oops, your cart is empty. And I was like, what? So I clicked back, filled in my details again, clicked buy now again. Same thing happened. I was like, oh, your cart is empty. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I got 2 emails saying, hey, you've bought 2 consoles. And I'm like, no, I fucking haven't. So I deleted one. So yeah, watch out for that. Make sure you're not buying multiple fucking consoles. And then they also announced a Halo Infinite Elite controller. This is part of the Series 2. It looks cool. Doesn't really fit the theme of the console, which is a weird thing. I mean, it's Chief themed, which I like. You know, it's got the 117 there. I might get that later on. Like, my mate, he's got one of the Elite controllers and he swears by it. I've never really been into them, like simply because of the price of them. So I might get that later, but I'm getting the console. As far as I know, they might email me later saying, oh sorry, you're too late, although we said you've got it, you haven't got it, so it might get cancelled, who knows. Yeah, we've got a release date, finally. It is real. It is coming out this year, just December 8th. I know a lot of people are still pissed about the lack of co-op at launch and the lack of Forge at launch. And I know there's kind of a, not really a boycott, but there is kind of a mini boycott of people like, right, I'm not buying this anymore, or I'm waiting. I'm still going to get it. Does the lack of co-op affect me? A wee bit, yeah, because every Halo game since ODST, I've played every Halo game campaign co-op on release. And this will be the first one that I haven't since Halo 3. So that's a bit disappointing, a wee bit, but really, as long as I get the story and as long as I get to play multiplayer, I am happy. But I can see why people are upset. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't be upset by that news of lack of co-op or Forge. Like, it is a big deal. It's a very big deal. But I'm just saying, personally, for me, it's not affecting my choice to purchase it or not. But let me know in the comments if it is affecting your choice, the lack of co-op and Forge. Like, are you going to wait, or are you just going to just, nah, I'll like, you've sold me too much 343, I'm not going to buy it. Because I'm really interested to see everyone's opinions on that. But yeah, I know I said a quick video, but I think I'm at like, oh yeah, I'm at 7 minutes now. Right, I'm going to end this. Right, December 8th. So, December 8th for Halo Infinite campaign and multiplayer. November 15th for the console. I didn't really, did it say a release date for the controller? If it did, I'll put it up on screen, but I don't, like, again, I'm not really fussed about the controller, so I wasn't really paying attention too much, but yeah, controller is coming out. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.